A solitary figure stands against a mighty institution, the battleground, nothing less than our understanding of the universe. This is the story of Galileo Galilei, but could it also be ours? Galileo Galilei, an astronomical titan whose idea about our universe not only revolutionized science but also challenged the very fabric of society. A man who found himself at the mercy of the powerful Catholic Church for his radical beliefs, his story serves as a turning point in the history of science. Imagine being torn between your deeply held beliefs and the world's most formidable power. This was the reality for Galileo Galilei, a man whose revolutionary vision of the cosmos not only transformed science but also put his life in peril. Galileo, born in 1564, was a man enraptured by the stars. His telescopes revealed a universe that challenged the status quo. But what happens when our quest for knowledge leads us to uncomfortable truths? In Galileo's era, the Catholic Church was more than just a religious entity. It was a custodian of societal beliefs, including the geocentric model. But when truth and doctrine collide, which should prevail? In this turmoil entered Nicholas Copernicus, proposing a revolutionary model, a sun-centered universe widely known as the heliocentric model. Galileo found this model echoed his own celestial observations. But should the evidence of our senses always override the teachings of authority? How far would you go to champion the truth? Galileo boldly wrote dialogue concerning the two chief world systems, an unambiguous argument for the Copernican model. But this act of defiance made him a target. Can you imagine the weight of such a renunciation? Galileo was sentenced to lifelong house arrest, but even then, he reportedly uttered, "Upper sea move," or in English, "and yet it moves." Was this defiance or resilience? The church may have silenced Galileo, but his ideas sparked a revolution that transcended borders and centuries. His legacy laid the groundwork for modern science, but what legacy do our convictions leave behind? In 1992, centuries later, the church expressed regret for their actions against Galileo. Is it ever too late to correct a wrong? And can reconciliation heal the wounds of history? Galileo's story urges us to question, to observe, and to seek truth, no matter the cost. As we gazed at the stars, we must ask ourselves, do we dare to challenge the established order? And what price are we willing to pay for the truth? As we look up at the stars, do we not owe a debt to this pioneer who dared to challenge our place in the cosmos?